Okay, so we're at the park this morning. We're gonna play the Engage, Disengage game with Kim. And this game helps to teach her to check in with me before reacting to a stressor or a trigger. In Kim's case, she's leash reactive to other dogs. And that means when she sees another dog, she barks and lunges at them. So different dogs have different triggers. Kim's just happens to be any dog. She doesn't discriminate on the dog. Any dog will do. Some dogs will be triggered by, tall men or men with beards or little children, or almost anything can trigger them to act out aggressively. And it could be excitement too, not just aggression can be both out of fear and out of excitement. And Kim kind of has a mix of both, fear and excitement. And so we're gonna meet another dog here at the park today, and we're gonna play the Engage, Disengage game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find that spot. We just got to the park, so I'm letting her kind of sniff around a little. What we're gonna do is find that sweet spot between when she notices the dog and when she actually starts to react and jump and bark at the dog. I don't want her to that point yet where she's reacting and jumping and barking. I just want her to notice the dog. I'm gonna give her the command to look at me, and when she does, I'm gonna give her a treat. And that's how we're gonna start the Engage, Disengage game. I want her to start reacting to other dogs by checking in with me instead of automatically lunging and barking. So that is how we're gonna start the Engage, Disengage game. So the dog we're meeting is on his way down here. We're gonna start walking and see when she notices. Kim, look.
That's right. Hide and seek check. Face up to the way I hide, and then I have to find you and
Kim, look. Kim, look.
Sit. Sit.
Turn.
Stay. Nope.
Look.
Stay. Sit. Sit.
Jessica, you gonna say anything?
I'm really proud of Kim here. Every time I ask her for the look command, she looks at me, even as we get closer and closer to Chester.
No.
Chester, sit.
Sit.
Look.
Hey. Sit.
Kim, look.
Stay. Stay.
What you'll start to notice here is that as we get closer and closer to Chester, and Kim is reacting to Chester, she's starting to lunge a little bit. I am gently leading her in a different direction. We're gonna walk in a circle. We're just gonna walk in the other direction. I'm gonna take control of the situation here and say, I'm in control. Everything's okay here. I'm gonna continue to ask her for the look command. She keeps checking in with me. This is really good. This is a really good sign. We're getting closer and closer every time we do a loop around. I'm really proud of Kim. This was her very first time with us trying the Engage, Disengage game, and she keeps checking in with me. This is exactly what I want her to do here. So I'm going to let you watch a little bit more of our interaction, and so you can see all of the things we're doing. I'm going to continue to ask her to look. We're going to continue to try to get closer and closer.
Nope. 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 Sit.
Try.
Sit. Chester. Sit.
Good boy. Good.
So here you see we are going to start walking past. Chester is going to walk past, and then I'm going to get Kim. We're going to start walking, and we're just going to start walking past each other. And as you'll notice, it doesn't take long for us to walk past each other, and neither dog have a reaction. So we're really working in the right direction here. I also want to take this opportunity to let you know I don't spend too terribly long in one training session. It's mentally exhausting for our dogs to do extensive training sessions. So we trained for about 15 minutes. That was a pretty long time in this training session, especially for the first time we've done the Engage Disengage game. And then we just started walking around the park. So we did like a little mini pack walk with just 2 dogs, and once we started walking, everyone just kind of fell in line. Nobody was barking and lunging at each other any longer. The whole tone of the walk was just calm and perfect. So we always want to end our training sessions on a good note. So doing a walk together, as long as everybody is calm, that's exactly the energy that we want to have. We want to end on a good note, on a happy note, on a calm note. So I'm going to let you watch just a little bit more of our interactions. Kim likes to walk on my right side, and that's typically where I tell her to walk, so that's exactly where she wants to be. So we're just going to continue with our interactions. I'm going to continue to ask her for the look, and she continues to do really well. We're going to end on a calm, happy note. Everybody's going to be calm and in a very soothing energy when we leave, and you can see right here we're walking past each other and everybody's good. So this really, for our first time, it went really, really well. I was very pleased.
Beautiful. All right. Yeah. You wanna bring her over?
Chester, stay.
Stay. Hey. It's okay.
We have some.
We got some too. Stay. I got treats for him. Stay. Stay.
Good. Chester, sit.
No. That's okay. It's okay. Hey, Chester, it's okay. Sit.
I don't think either one could do much damage.
Yeah. He plays with his 2 front paws.
Yeah.
So.
So does she, actually.
Yeah, she'll do that too.
Yeah.
Can we try and let him say hi without treats?
Yeah.
See how they do?
Sure. Can you say hello?
Chester, here.
Can you say hello?
No. Oh, you got treats.
Kim,
No, it's okay.
she sounds ferocious.
It's okay.
Yeah, he
I
does
think she's
too.
being a little defensive.
Okay. All right. Can we really look?
Hi. You're so smiley. You're so smiley.
Say hi, bud.
Hi. Chester, it's okay.
It's okay.
Chester,
We
it's okay.
can,
You were all friends.
Chester.
yeah, jealous too.
Come here.
Can be. Hi, it's okay.
Kim, look.
Nope.
Good girl. That was good. You looked at me.
That was really good.
Chester.
That was
sit.
good.
There you go, bud.
Good. Good boy. He said, you don't have a treat, Mom.
I know.
Things like that.
Oh.
On the side porch. Good boy, Chester. Stay.
I think they did pretty good.
Oh, I'm
for the
JR, by the
first
way. I'm
time.
sorry. I'm sitting
I'm
there
Laura.
filming.
This is
Frank.
Frank.
Nice to meet you. Where'd you guys have to drive from?
La
Oh,
Jolla?
hi, Village.
Okay.
Yeah. So we actually did the lake yesterday.
Yeah, we were
That's so nice.
circuit
Yeah.
over here. Yeah.
Yeah, we live like a mile and a half down the road.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Excellent. How do you like this area?
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been
Yeah.
here since, what, 2014, I think?
Yeah.
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 We were checking it out yesterday. We really like it.
I don't think she's been this close before without like
really
lunging and
good.
jumping. I know. I'm actually really glad she's looking at me.
Yeah.
Because that's like the first thing you gotta get down is whatever that command is. Which
Yeah, the look.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the
the
very
sit,
first
I
thing we
think
learned too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't do that one too well anymore, but
Oh,
well,
he'll sit and then look at you.
she'll sit for anything, so I decided to go back to the look.
Good luck.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we got her cured on barking now.